like big butts and I cannot lie.
Alright, Josh, did you want to announce the...
Oh, it's time?
Yeah, with another... Yeah,
It's time! So, Dan is going to be the next person with Bulky McBulkerson, and that is... His team name is the Mauville Munchlaxes, and his round 1 Mega is going to be Mega Gallade.
Oh!
Interesting, yeah. Interesting pick from Mauville Munchlaxes, if I say so myself. It's pretty good.
I can give you the backstory.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us the backstory while I can find it.
The backstory here for the pick for Mega Gallade is my favorite Mega Pokemon is actually Mega Blaziken, but it's Ubers. So I was trying to think of the next possible best thing I could choose. So what's fast? What's strong? What's a fighting type? Mega Gallade.
There you go.
Also, we don't need complicated stories, fam. We just need, you know.
Also, he's got a kick-ass dual disc.
True.
Yeah.
You get set up Kaiba on your team.
Representing all the
duelist Uber would notice that.
Ooh, look at this. Oh my lord, you're about to see that cool ass animation real quick.
Shit. Oh, the cape animation?
Yeah. That looks sick. Especially with the...
It's like, it's time to duel.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to do.
It's time to
Yugi boy. Yo, Pedro, do the Pegasus voice.
No.
Wow.
I gotta change this font over here for the Mauville Munchlaxes thing. The previous pick one, that was way too...
Yes, it actually does in Will-O-Wisp.
Really?
Yeah, it actually does because Ralts gets Will-O-Wisp, so we're actually running a support set the other day with Wish, Will-O-Wisp, Drain Punch, and Knockoff. So it's
awesome.
It could be especially defensive wall. It really can.
Look at that special defense stat.
Yeah, that def stat is actually really nice. Pretty much. But anyways, on to the next one. We have Mac. Actually, no. We got Dan.
Hello.
We got Dan Bulky McBulkerson with the Mauville Munchlaxes.
Why do people keep forgetting me?
Nobody forgot anyone. Anyways, the second OU pick and his last OU pick is Zapdos. Really good utility mon. Really good utility mon with Defog Roost. Also gets Volt Switch, Toxic, Thunderwave. It gets the electric typing. So it gets stabs, but without the weakness. So that's always a plus.
Flying Electric has always been a fantastic typing. It's just been wasted on some mons as far as that typing goes. Like, there's only a couple mons that, out of all the mons that can use it, only about 2 of them can really use it effectively.
You leave Moko alone.
Rotom fan.
A lot of the Rotom forms.
We got Zap Brannigan in the house.
Zapdos is actually a really great pick, though. His typing is amazing.
Yeah, I remember the second time I played
I chose this.
Callum, and he bopped me with the Zapdos. The Zapdos, I think it was like Zapdos Landorus Core. And I was
I remember that.
He kept switching and turning on everything. I was like, okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're running Nega-T-Tar, dude.
Yeah, I did. It's because I wasn't expecting offensive Zapdos, because a lot of people expect defensive, but offensive Zapdos is.
Dan, why'd you pick this? You said something.
There's one reason why I picked this, and sure, it has all that other stuff, all the utility, whatever, but the main reason I picked this was Mega Slowbro. Don't worry. After this round, all my Mega Slowbro, all my attention goes away from it. I've got what I want from Mega Slowbro, and everything else I can just concentrate on my team. But I needed something. I told you guys I hate Mega Slowbro. I really, really do. So I needed something.
My lord, you sound like it destroyed your family. Like it was like
you killed my father.
You just see Mega Slowbro walk into his house, and be like. Bro.
Have you guys not seen some of the fan art that has been done for it?
I mean, would they just like spin in there?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, he's gonna Beyblade.
This one goes really
Dan's
well
house.
with Mega Venusaur. I thought you were gonna pick this, Pedro. Mega Venusaur and Zapdos are just so good together.
Would have been nice.
Mega Venusaur and Heatran are so good together.
Yeah.
Mega Venusaur and a lot of stuff is really good.
That's true. That's true. Mega Venusaur and anything is good together.
Next up is Leo. Oh no. So next is Dan with Bulky McBulkerson with the Mauville Munchlaxes, and his UU pick is Snorlax.
Representing.
Just the way you said that.
Both. And his mascot.
Why'd you pick Snorlax, man? Give me some insight, man.
I wonder why.
It's my mascot.
Come on,
I
man.
wanted, and it's a very, very, very good special wall. I wanted to get it before other people did.
Really is, really is. What about
I would name mine Dan.
You know, something to sleep on.
It gets coverage out the ass, to be honest.
Yeah, it gets coverage out the ass. I mean, the attack stat's great.
The move pool is huge.
I mean, I've even seen choice band Snorlax to Pursuit. You know, that's a
Gunshot,
I've seen
man.
That. Yeah.
I
So
mean,
it's definitely a thing.
you can run immunity, curse, rest, and crunch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, Curslax. Yep, definitely.
Snorlax is very, very scary.
He doesn't.
So yeah, it's
this.
a threat. Don't let that defense stat fool you, guys, because the 160 HP after one curse, that thing takes hits for days.
Yeah. And then he'll just rest up and be like, delicious.
Yep.
You gotta think about this as you gotta think of this as a lesser Mega Slowbro.
Yeah.
Lesser.
Like
Keyword lesser.
I mean, at least you can't be toxic.
Oh, and you get pursuit on it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pursuit is really great on this mon. Like, you could just switch into ghosts, and they're probably if their choice, if you find out their choice, you know, you could just pursuit trap them, etc.
It's also a great stall breaker with its ability immunity and get some pseudo resistances with that. Pedro, what are you doing to Sora?
Just look at him.
They're having too much fun.
You gotta have some fun, alright? Damn.
He looks like he's jumping to do a belly flop.
They get stomped in midair.
Toxin365 brings up a good point. He says that CC is a thing. Yeah, CC, you need to come in and just close combat the fuck out of this thing. But if it goes for body slam and paralyzes you, there goes your CC. There goes the rest of your utility on your CC man.
But remember too, man, Pokemon battling is not just 1v1, dude. You gotta team six, so you gotta cover your ends. But definitely.
For the next
Especially
one,
if you're expecting the switch, you can just whirlwind whatever's coming in out. Get some
Definitely,
hazard
and it gets
damage.
whirlwind. So anyway, Stebs, good guy Next we got who we got? Bulky McBulkerson with the Mauville Munchlaxes. His second UU pick is Aerodactyl.
Good mon.
Good lead rocks taunt.
Lead support, you know.
Yeah.
Gets Tailwind too.
Tailwind,
Yeah, I was about to say it gets Tailwind too, right? Tailwind.
Does it get defog too?
Probably
I want to
does.
say yes. I want to say yes.
Because it's a Gen 1 mon, defog was Gen 4, I believe, so all flying Pokemon at that point got defog.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. So yeah. Can be banded.
it is a little strange. What happened?
Scotty should get defog.
Scrafty should get debug. Why?
Chicken.
Is it what?
Chicken.
It's a raptor.
I mean, it should get roost, I guess.
No.
I mean, Kirim
It's got
gets
rest
roost,
shed skin.
not the chicken dragon. So why not? Why not?
Aerodactyl does get defog.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, so
What's up, my broskies?
I mean, technically, you know, if he scarfs it, right, all of a sudden Josh no longer has that Azelf advantage.
And I think Aerodactyl does get crunch, so
Oh, that yeah.
So Bob.
But yeah, for Azelf,
as Nick would
yeah.
say.
up next is the Mauville. I think I'm going. Is this the right time to say it, Pedro? Or
Nah, just go for it. Yeah, I'll catch you.
Alright, okay. Next up is the Mauville Munchlaxes. Hey, and their pick is that what we were just talking about, Slurpuff. Hey,
that fucker right there.
Yeah. Belly Drum and Burden is do I really have to say any more? Anybody else want to talk about Slurpuff? I can't say anything more than that.
I definitely do.
And this
Fuck you.
this
I
fucking
feel like
cupcake is annoying, man. Fuck this little Debbie piece of shit.
I feel like Don was just like, yeah, I feel like getting countered today. I'm gonna take this thing just because the fucking fortress countered me. I like getting countered.
The mon that was just picked. Go ahead.
No, that actually is one of those few instances where somebody sees something that you know what would destroy me? Like this,
Yeah, exactly.
that would destroy this
Would kill me. Let's do it.
At that point, it's just like this mon's so good that it might be worth it.
Yeah.
Dan is gonna be a wild card. I actually like how Dan builds because it's just like it's so fucking random.
Yeah. Like it works. It's just that he's got like so many different options. Like most people will have like 3 mons they'll probably bring to like most battles, so you'll know what to expect.
No, Dan will bring everything. Like it doesn't. There's no set order for Dan's mons. He's just gonna bring.
Definitely, that is a good point.
Fuck, he feels like it.
That is a good point.
Oh yeah, do you have to?
Like that is also a strategy. You know, we have our very own Stebbs who did that with Hydreigon. So
Callum picked Gastrodon pretty early, but I mean,
that's
it was
true.
worth
That's
it.
one of the best
That worked out.
RU mons.
That worked out pretty good. Yeah.
All right,
That thing's jiggling is very upsetting.
Oh wait, I forgot how to turn on his
babe.
ass. I'm so sorry.
Good job. Good job, Pedro.
I didn't mean to. Or maybe I did.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
And
This
following
is gonna be,
yeah, following the Claydol pick is a Meganium pick by the Mauville Munchlaxes, aka Kayla's Zapdos.
I love Meganium.
When we
Yeah, I
asked
mean-
him, when asked about it, he said that he needed to have 2 megas. That's his defense.
Yeah, he needed 2 megas. Meganium is a mega.
Also,
Straight booty.
Also, he did have a second explanation for it, and that was unfortunately when it was his turn to draft, he was out of town. So it was one of those things where he felt it'd be pretty fun to draft him, and then you could always dive, like swap it in free agency for something else because it doesn't hurt him. It's not a you pick, he can always just swap it for something that's not,
That's true. It is a PU mon, so like.
Yeah. I like it though. I think it's pretty cool.
I mean, I think it's all right. It's got a good special. It's better than Claydol. But...
Meganium's my favorite Star Pokemon for sure.
Oh, okay. Well,
is it really?
I like Bayleaf more than Meganium, but
I really hope he gets a Mega Evolution.
Mega
definitely
Meganium?
will, dude.
Can you, like imagine
That's
like a
a
freaking
mouthful.
fairy type Meganium? That'd be sick.
It's like Mega Meganium.
Yeah, exactly. Mega Meganium.
How many times can you say Meganium in a second?
Meganium.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It does get moves like Synthesis, Dragon Tail, Leech Seed. Those are good moves. So like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Definitely not the worst.
You get
Definitely
Sword
not the
Dance.
best.
That's not bad. I mean, that's
True. I mean, it gets Earthquake.
Meganium's PU, right?
Alright, next pick, the third pick of the 7th round goes to Dan, trainer Zabuza of the Mauville
Trying to call as
Munchlaxes,
soon as that happens.
and he picks up Cloyster of the UU tier. That is his last. That
Kind of
is
jelly
his
of that too.
yeah, it's pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm. Cloyster, yeah,
Fuck's sake,
Cloyster.
I hate pressing enter way too early.
You hate
Are you
what?
kidding? I'm trying to delete my. I'm making a tweet saying I'm still.
I have
hanging out.
returned.
I'll go back.
You're making a tweet that what?
I'm still hanging out on Twitch, but I fucking press enter before I control V. It's really annoying.
Okay.
Well,
But Dan, you're here, right? Dan, I
Yeah,
heard
I'm
that. Yeah, okay, you want to talk about Cloyster? Why you picked it?
Alright, the reason I picked Cloyster
Right.
was I saw that Leo picked Orvis and I wanted to not.
Wow.
The reason I picked Cloyster was because I noticed I needed a rapid spinner. Because if there were mons such as Defiant running around, then I need to have something that could rapid spin instead of defog. And I know that Cloyster, while sure it's got Shell Smash, it also has 180 base defense. So that could be a viable hazard user.
That's
Yeah.
a really good pull, though.
Yeah, he has pretty underrated utility. You got spikes. Doesn't it get rapid spin too?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got spikes, toxic spikes, rapid spin.
Yeah, that's a pretty underrated utility right there.
A lot of people use Skill Link, but he also has Overcoat and Shell Armor.
Yeah.
We could run like the friggin' Shell Smash, Rapid Spin, like Explosion weird set.
Yeah.
with Icicle Spear as the
Yeah, yeah.
Those get Ice Shard, nice and priority.
It does get Ice Shard, yeah.
I forgot I got explosion. That's fucking disgusting.
Yep. It's really
And you can also run it special if feeling that way.
Well, we got vaginas in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say, just for you people in the chat, I will nickname it Vagina.
Oh,
No, well, good luck getting it through.
good luck. Yeah, exactly. Wait,
probably,
can you? I
you
think
guys
you can.
probably aren't going to see it's good. You're not going to get through.
It'll just be like V.
Call it a JJ or something.
Yeah, just have a bunch of like exclamation points, at symbols. You'll be fine.
Because that's when it just gets stupid.
Alright, so next we've got my team, the Mauville Munchlaxes, led by yours truly, Trainer Zabuza. And I went ahead and decided that I needed a good physical wall to deal with Medicham and other fighting types. So I went ahead and decided to get Cofagrigus.
Oh, no, true. Right here. Just pop him in. There we go.
Who's your mummy?
Who's your mummy?
'Cause I decided that I absolutely needed to deal with Medicham and Mega Medicham, and that I had to have something that I could switch into it, because don't get me wrong, Cloyster's got very good defenses, but with that ice weakness, yes, the ice weakness, the Fire Emblem scarce is real.
What about your
But no,
warrior
like, I just
weakness?
couldn't rely on a Pokemon that was weak to it to be my physical wall.
What about your Marth weakness? That could be a problem.
Oh wow.
Oh, not new Roy weakness.
Oh shit, yeah, true.
What time's week?
Yep. Roy's powerful, man. I actually
Angel, why
can.
gotta do this?
What happened?
Why you gotta do this, man?
What can I do? What gotta do what?
Why you gotta do this?
I don't understand. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Let's get back on the Cofagrigus. Alright, Dan, what sets do you personally like to run on this?
I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
You're gonna have to find that out because I do believe we were facing each other at one point during this.
Oh man, no.
Nice and trying to scout out, but not falling for it. I see you, Nate. That's a very well done, Dan. Well done. I was gonna say that.
If you want, I'll just give you a standard setup that most people use. Most people try and go for max defense, calm mind.
I mean, I got foresight on one of my future picks. I'm telling you that right now. So I mean,
That's fine. Medicham.
Think about-
Medicham. Like, I would bring this in against a Mega Lopunny because it's like I don't think
do you
it
want me
gets
to mark to you?
Oh, what? Wait, why?
No, I'm saying I would bring this in against. So Medicham, Mega Lopunny, physical attackers, Cofagrigus, as long as it's not weak to the hit, it's pretty okay. It's pretty set.
Yeah.
If only the HP wasn't as bad, to be honest with you. Like,
Well, there are a lot of mons with 50 base HP that are still really good. Look at Rotom.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Go Rotom. Okay.
Yeah, all Rotoms have the same.
So next off, we've
moves.
got we actually got my team for Mauville Munchlaxes. By the way, again, I'm trainer Zapdos. And I went ahead and decided that I needed a good steel type, a nice defensive bulky steel type. So I decided to go with the classic steel type Registeel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I
Leo
really
especially
wanted
had
it
a
at first. To be honest, yeah, I
Just
forgot
like
about that. I kind of wanted Registeel because I know what I wanted. I noticed I had a big flying weakness, or one that was starting to appear.
Yeah.
So I know I wanted a steel type, but I wasn't thinking Registeel like that during this round pick or whatever. But afterwards, I'm like, wait, I probably should have took Registeel sooner.
Yeah.
I was surprised it lasted as long as it did, to be honest, because in a league like this, I mean, there's two big fairies that, I mean, they can hurt Registeel, but they don't necessarily want to deal with it. And so, I mean, it's a big steel hunk of metal that did a lot of damage to a lot of different things. So
And it just deals with so many different things, not just fairies. Like,
right.
they're just with 150 base defenses in either stat and 80 base HP. That's 80, right? It takes so many hits, even if it's weak to it.
Yeah.
I don't think it doesn't.
Plus, T-Wave Ironhead's always annoying. So.
So,
Okay.
is it next pick or?
Please, can I do the next pick?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yay! All right, so next pick is for my team.
I'm so excited.
And Pedro, I expect you're going to give me a whole lot of hassle for this because I decided to go, fuck it, I've got a Ludicolo!
Hey, actually, you get no hassle for me. You get no hassle for me. I like Ludicolo. I'm a big. Wait, why am I gonna give you a hassle for it? I'm half Puerto Rican. That's racist.
Wait, you don't even
You're
fight
racist.
Craig, man. You better not be running that Swift Swim.
He looks like he's pretty
Baby.
happy to be an EXPNU. Look at him. Yeah.
I don't see him yet.
You will soon.
Ludicolo's always happy, man.
Have you ever seen a sad Ludicolo? Would that not break your heart?
Yeah, that
Punch
would
in the
break
face,
your
it'll
heart,
be
dude.
sad, dude.
Wow.
Well, I do
guess-
work at a Home Depot.
Really?
Wait,
Alright,
wait, you can't say it? Okay.
Oh my God.
Wait, what did you say?
Wow.
Should I work at a
Oh
Home
my
Depot?
god!
It's not right.
That
Get
is
fucked.
Jesse. Oh my god.
I have,
That is
I
not
have
even-
ascended into. I don't.
It's just like
Whatever comes out of my
He
mouth
became
comes
an
out.
asshole, that's what happened. Oh wait, no, he was always an asshole, my bad.
Yeah,
True.
I just ascended to mega asshole.
mega asshole.
But let's see here.
That's Watering Grass's Mega Evolution.
Oh god.
Mega grasshole.
I don't know. I see Dan doing some weird stuff here. Like I know against let's see, what's his
You
face?
only
Jesse.
doing weird stuff because I was talking about that in the chat the other day.
Actually, no. No. I know against Jesse, you're gonna need on tempo because he's gonna be that guy that runs Confuse Ray on everything. All right.
Oh god.
This is gonna be that guy nobody wants to talk to after the league.
Yeah, Jesse will be. But I don't know. I don't like right now. I don't see Dan running any of like the Swift Swim or anything like that. I don't see a Choice Scarf set really. I see more of like the Assault Vest.
Watch him.
Nah.
Watch him run.
No, I see him doing Assault Vest, man. To be honest with you,
Why don't you let
I see
Dan
fake
decide
out
what Dan's
Ludicolo
gonna do?
coming.
I see Rain Dish.
I don't know.
I
It
see
doesn't really
Rain
work
Dish.
as well with his team. It doesn't work well with his team, and he's not fighting Craig.
It's a joke.
Dan, Dan, any words?
Durka, you're always so
Wait,
serious.
wait. I'm not battling Craig?
No, you're not battling Craig.
No,
so
you're not.
You drafted, you
Son of
drafted
a gun!
Did you seriously draft him to battle Craig?
I wanted something.
Daniel, no!
Well, we know what his free agency is.
I wanted something with Swim!
Great, nice is gonna give it to Craig. Craig's gonna be like, ooh. That
Let me pick this up real
let me pick
quick.
this up real quick. Yeah, it's like completely just dropped into his lap. Oh my god.
Let me see if he has anything I want. Maybe I'll just direct trade him.
They give you Stoutland.
yeah, he'll give me Stoutland. Oh god.
That wouldn't be a bad
called?
switch.
Are you or some shit?
Yeah. Alright, whenever
That
you're
would
ready,
not be a bad trade.
whenever you're ready, Daniel. No, that would be a bad trade. What are you talking about?
Stoutland is power. What is wrong with you?
I forgot
No,
to.
we'll sleep on that.
I made the bio card for this next one, but I didn't save it, so we're just gonna have to go without it, I guess. That makes
And
me
roll
sad.
with it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ha! Because it's
That makes me sad. It's okay. I mean, out of all the ones that we did have, I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm happy that we only missed like a handful.
Why'd you miss mine? I liked this pick.
I'm sorry. I mean, okay, you want me to go to Photoshop and open it and then save
No.
the? It's
No,
the
no.
image is
no,
there.
sweet Jesus, no.
You know how long we've been here for?
Pedro, I got work.
Damn
Pedro, I got work at 5 in the morning. Don't do this to me.
Man.
Right.
All
The
right.
third
11
pick in round 11, one that Pedro didn't make a card for, is a very, very solid pick done by Dan Bokey McBokerson of the Mauville Munchlaxes. He's drafted Typhlosion, who can be
Yeah.
specs or scarfed and doesn't like rocks, but hits very, very hard. No one wants to take a specs eruption from this thing, so it's a very, very strong one.
I got
No.
2 possible defoggers and a rapid spinner. I'm not worried about rocks.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
mean,
was really close to having the fire, water, grass core. So this pick, I was going to go with a fire type. If I didn't get Typhlosion, my second choice was Mag Mortar.
there you go.
But I'm glad I got Typhlosion because just so good.
They're both really good.
It's a little bit
Nothing really
one-dimensional
wants to take that
Typhlosion,
specs
but
eruption.
I mean, it does have things
Yeah.
like
It's either specs or
extra
star.
sensory, so
Yeah, it's got extra sensory, energy
got
ball,
focus blast,
HP.
energy ball.
Wait, you got the energy ball?
Yeah,
So-
No,
Sure.
it does not.
It definitely does not get energy ball.
It does not.
Because everybody wants HP grass on it.
Wait, then if there's a fire type that gets energy ball, maybe
Oh, it gets
it's
solar beam. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it gets
solar beam. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, solar beam.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
You can run a scarfed round Typhlosion.
he might fight Anima. Yeah, he fights Anima. I think maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fights Anima. So I mean, she has Char Y.
That's okay. He runs HP rock. That's fine.
No. I mean, that could also help. I mean, all he's got to do is solar beam whenever she brings it out.
looks fucking disoriented.
Yeah, wait. Solar beam at Char Y. Wait.
Ah, dude, she'll have to switch out eventually. Besides, she'll fear that HP rock and get out of there.
It also gets hyper beam. So
Yeah.
Stop saying hyper
I'm
beam.
looking forward to the hidden ability that was released. Freaking Flash Fire.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna make it doom better.
I still like Blades because Fire Blast. So if you get when you're low after rocks and then
Yeah.
Think about it for a second though. Flash Fire Eruption.
No, you think about it for a second.
I mean,
I
no,
have.
they're
Think
both
about
damn.
Blaze Eruption, Dan. It'll do just as much as a flame wheel.
Think about a blaze hyper beam.
You all gotta stop.
I love this.
Let's go on to the next one. God damn it.
All right, next up we have Dan Bokey McBokerson of the Mauville Munchlaxes, and he went with his final pick being a Golem. Now, we talked about Golem a little bit earlier when we brought up Rhydon. Golem can actually take advantage of weakness policy and a rock polish pretty well. It does have that sturdy ability, and it does have access to priority move in Sucker Punch. So even if you do bring it down to its sturdy, it can still hit you with a powerful Sucker Punch and possibly do either a lot of damage, if not knock you out. Obviously, it's a powerful attacker. Obviously, its defense a little bit better. It does get Fire Blast, which is interesting because it's a freaking giant rock. But still, it's a cool mon. Not sure how Graveler evolves into it, but that's fine.
Right,
And
exactly.
And then gravel like hardens, and that becomes the body of Golem. or some shit.
Okay, where do his 2 arms go? But
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they become rocks. They become, I don't know. They become his legs.
Yeah,
No, wait, but then he had legs. Never mind.
also has access to Stealth Rocker, so it gives him another Stealth Rocker on his team if need be. So, but mostly you're probably gonna see this Golem go for a rock polish, weakness policy kind of set thing with Sucker Punch, or you could run Choice Scarf Rollout.
Choice Bandit roll out. You're not ready.
Right? If you're real,
I like the sucker punch. I like the rock polish sucker punch. That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Weakness policy.
Probably the best set for Golem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sucker punch is pretty nice for him to have, to be honest. Yeah.
I do like shiny Golem. I know it's kind of plain, but it just looks nice to me.
It's like a golden nugget.
We all got our preferences.
Well, too bad I don't have it. I'm sorry.
And it does get explosion and hyper beam. So.
So right. So yeah. So all the important stuff is taken care of. Gotcha.
Also gets heavy slam, which could be annoying as well. So.
Yeah. That's true. All right.
I like big